I'm going to be back in 2 years. That's something I wrote and keep writing in my journal every single day. And that is a goal, a milestone of mine that really fires me up in the inside. That just is a fire in the belly. It's my deep, deep hunger to achieve this goal of mine, to be back in 2 years' time. What does it mean to be back in 2 years' time? Last year, I went to Thailand by myself for the first time for about 6 months. And I lived there, I made a living, I got a job, I managed everything all by myself. And what was the most important part about this is I got a glimpse into the dream lifestyle that I could live. And when I came back, I've been having this fire within me, this deep, deep hunger, this starvation to do everything in my power possible to make it work and to be back there within 2 years' time, more successful than ever, to establish a completely new life for myself. I want to establish a life where it is aligned with my dreams and my purpose. Waking up at every day, early in the morning, 5 o'clock, 4:30, 6 o'clock, whenever that is decided on the day. We get up, go and immediately get some exercise in. Bro, I'm gonna get a beach filler. That's 2-second walk from the beach. Get up in the morning, go for a yoga, go meditate on the beach, bro. Go for a swim, 6 o'clock in the morning. There is nobody else awake. Enjoy that time of peace for yourself. You're in an island completely alone, not surrounded by fucking idiots and fucking people who you just don't align with. Scum. You're living this lifestyle out here of exercising and working out every day. You're socializing with people who you actually connect to and can relate to. You're eating healthy, you're reading, you're learning, you're always socializing and meeting new people, you're keeping active. Brother, that is my hunger, that is my starvation. When I think about this, I get fired up. I feel like ripping things apart. And I need you, bro, because I don't want to go there by myself alone, bro. I need you to develop a fire within yourself, to come up with an image, a dream that you have, that you really want to live. Come up with this lifestyle, this identity for yourself, and force yourself to hunger over it, to starve over it, to do everything in your power to get that. Because I don't want to be there alone, bro. Even if you aren't in Thailand, even if that's not your country of choice, wherever I decide to go in the future, I don't want to be there alone, bro. I want you to be there with me. I want to do this together because, like I said, one of the most important things about this is socializing and making friends and communicating with people who you actually fucking relate to. Think about all your friends or the friends that you had from high school who you just hang out with. You don't fucking relate to them, bro. You work out every day, you meditate. They don't even know what meditation is. They don't know how bad seed oils are for you. They don't know purpose. They can't explain what philosophy is. They've never heard of yoga. They don't know any of this, bro. You can't even relate to them. You probably just connect over drugs like I do. Right? And I'm not really talking to them anymore. And it's a slow process, dude. You just don't hang out. You say you're busy. You'll say you're doing something. You don't respond to texts. It's a slow process. It's a long process, but that's how it is. You got to realize most people you hang out with for the sake of hanging out with them. Just because you've known them for a while doesn't make them your friends. You can't even relate to them, bro. You can't even sit down and have a present conversation about something that's deep. You can't. They're not even aligned, bro. What happens 5 years from now on when you've achieved every single thing you've set out to achieve and they're still the same fucking person? What happens then, bro? You have to be selfish. You have to be selfish, bro. I'm sorry. You have to be selfish no matter what anybody tells you. Do not listen to them. When you are young, 18, 25, you have to be fucking selfish. You are the most important thing in your life. Your mother, your father, nobody comes close. Sorry, I have to say it. Because if you fail to realize your full potential self, you cannot be there for people. You cannot be the person that they need. You cannot be your best for people. So you have to be selfish. You have to say no. You have to say, I disagree. No. And do what you were going to do anyway to completely, fully realize yourself, to become the person you were meant to be, and keep working on that so that when you do show up for people, it is you. Not some persona, not some fucking identity that you put up for yourself. It is you, because you've done the work and you've put in the effort. Be selfish, bro. You don't have long to live. None of us have long to live. Many thousands of years ago, people used to live up to 300, 200. It was funny in one of the, I think both the Bible and the Quran. I know in the Quran, but I don't know about the Bible. There's a story about how this elderly woman comes to Moses, the prophet Moses, and says, "Oh Moses, my son has died, you know, at such a young age." And Moses asks her, "What age did your son die at?" And she says something, I don't exactly remember the age, but I think it's something between 100 and 200. She said, my son died at such a young age of 100 and 200. Dude, now we barely live to 70 if we're lucky, because of all the fucking seed oils we eat, and because we sit on our ass every day and we don't do anything. Do you want to be like that? If no, then drop your friends and develop this fire in yourself and be fucking selfish. If you do want to be like that, okay, turn off this video right now and go back to what you were doing. Because I'm not forcing you, bro. You don't have to improve. You don't. But if you don't want to improve, then you have no right to complain. You cannot complain, because you did this to yourself, and you deserve the consequences of the actions that you take and that you don't take. 100% it is all your fault. It is all your responsibility, just like it is all mine. But I choose to work on them and you choose to ignore them. So you have no right to complain. None whatsoever. Brother, it is time to be selfish. Make decisions for yourself. You are the most important thing in your life right now from 18 to 25. So do something for yourself, bro. Don't let anybody stop you. Remember, I'm waiting for you on the other side. I hope to see you there, brother. Have a good day, my man. I showed up today, and I hope you did too. We're all gonna make it.